friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, this is your first time seeing my face. Hi, my name is Precious George. Thank you so much for deciding to watch this video. And for my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so in this video we're going to be having a little chit chat. Okay. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experiences or the experiences I've had in the past week living with a man for the first time. Yeah, this is my first time living with a man, and there are lots of things that are happening. Trust me, I knew they were going to happen, but trust me, knowing something and experiencing it are two different things. Like, trust me, they are two different things. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys the reality that has struck me in the past few weeks, and how I've been able to cope with them, how I've been able to live with them, and all of that. Okay, so the first experience, the first thing that okay, the first one is, I'm a kind of person that I don't sleep straight. Like, in the night, I don't sleep in the night and then sleep all through till in the morning. I wake up in between the night, and then when I wake up, I'll just I'll just look and I see someone beside me. Like, someone is lying down beside me, someone is sleeping beside me, and I'm like, what's happening? And the fact that I know that this is my life, like, this is going to keep happening for like the rest of my life, is another thing. And I'm a kind of person that I enjoy my space so much. Like, I love being alone. I can be in a house alone and I'll be very happy. I'll have this joy inside of me just knowing that I'm alone. When I'm lying on a bed, I love being alone. You know, it's not like I even roll that much on the bed, but just knowing that I'm lying alone, you know, I can keep stuff on the bed and all of that. But I can't do that anymore. And it's really hard for me. I'm not even going to lie, it's hard. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy sleeping or staying with my partner, I do, but at the same time, it's not easy for me. It has not been easy, but I'm just trying my best to, you know, learn this new life, like, get used to it. And yeah, I'm just trying my best to get used to it. It's a lot, but we move regardless, right? Yeah, so I'm just trying to, you know, get used to the fact that I'm not going to be having as much space as I always used to have, or as I always want to have. So yeah, I'm working on it, and for the past few days now, I've actually not had a problem. Like, when I wake up and I look by the side and I see him, I just smile. Yeah, because I'm happy. Yeah. So the next one that hit me hard is the cooking part. Yes, I said it, the cooking part. Don't look at me. Don't give me that eye. The cooking part. Yeah. You know, society be like, yeah, you're a lady, you should love how to cook, you should love cooking, you should do that, you should do that. Don't get me wrong, oh, I love food. Like, I love eating so much, but I don't like cooking. I'm just going to put it out there. I do not like to cook. Yes. And you know, when I was still living with my parents, my mom is a kind of person that enjoys cooking for herself. She enjoys cooking for her family. She enjoys cooking for her husband. Like, she loves doing that. So she does most of the cooking herself. Like, I can stay a month. A month is even small. I can count how many times I cook in a year in my house, in my parents' house. So I'm not blaming my mom. I'm not saying she made me this way. I'm not blaming her, because in as much as she loved to do most of the cooking herself, she still brought us into the kitchen to, like, assist her and learn how to cook in the process and all of that. But she does the major cooking. Okay, so I don't like cooking does not mean I don't know how to. I actually do know how to cook. But that's not what we are talking about. So I don't like it. I'm not used to it. The highest thing I do in my house then was parboiled rice. My mom does the cooking of the stew, or maybe in the morning I'll just make pap, make oats, make all these minor foods. But the main and major cooking was done by my mom. So I don't like cooking, but now I have to cook. And the thing is, my husband enjoys my food. Of course, he's supposed to enjoy it. Like every husband should enjoy his wife's food. Every man should enjoy his wife's food. If you're a man and you don't enjoy your wife's food, something is wrong. You have a problem. Like, in fact, the both of you have a problem. So you guys should work on it. So thank God, my husband loves my food. He enjoys eating my food. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy cooking for him. Of course, when you see somebody that when you cook, he's happy that you did cook. He shows appreciation. He eats it in a way that will give you joy. You get. So all those stuffs has actually made me enjoy cooking for him. Like I see the happiness on his face when I'm cooking and when I'm done and when he's eating it. So I have this drive in me to want to cook for him, in as much as I do not like cooking. But then I've noticed something, that in the past few days I've actually enjoyed the cooking. Like when I'm cooking, okay, especially yesterday, I think that's even what motivated me to make this video. Yesterday I cooked nothing less. I think I cooked up to 5 different meals yesterday. I cooked 5 different meals, like not even minor foods, like major cooking. I did major cooking yesterday. And the thing is, when I was doing it, I was actually feeling excited. Like I was singing, I was moving around, with excitement, like I was doing something I love. And it just occurred to me, like as I was doing it, something just, I just thought to myself, like, you're cooking and you're this excited, why? And then it occurred to me that I'm actually getting used to this. I'm actually getting used to this life. Like, I'm actually doing it and I'm loving it. Like, if that makes sense. I'm doing it and I'm loving it, and it felt good. Like, it really did feel good. But at the same time, when you come to think about it, you're like, this is something I don't like. Why am I enjoying it? So it's a work in progress. I'm really glad that the progress is obvious, like it's a success. So that is another reality that struck me hard, but it's what we signed up for, right? So we have to move on. We have to work with it. So another part that I noticed, another reality that I'm experiencing, not even noticing, I'm experiencing it at the moment, is the privacy part. Trust me, you really do not get your privacy as much as you want. Okay, I know lots of people talk about that part, like even before marriage and all of that. I used to hear it. When you marry, no privacy for you. Your husband is always in your face. Your wife is always in your face. You don't get to do things on your all of that. So I kind of was expecting it, and it's happening now. But the weird part of it is that I love this part. Like, I love the part that I don't have my privacy anymore. In as much as I love my space, that's a different thing. Like, it's different, if that makes sense. It's different to me anyways. But the privacy part, I love that I do not have that anymore. I love that my privacy is being invaded. Like, I love that part. I love the fact that when I'm doing stuff, somebody is there with me. Let's just leave the part where they'll tell you have to always eat with your husband, you have to do this with your husband. All those things are neat. It's not even possible for you to always do stuff with somebody every time. But most of the times anyways, I love the fact that when I'm doing stuff, somebody is there with me, just looking at me, watching me, get dressed up, cook, eat, clean, do lots of stuff. I actually love that part. I do. So And then some people actually extend the privacy thing to phone, maybe accessing your partner's phone and all of that. My husband does not access my phone. Sometimes I wish he does. Like, by that, sometimes I just wish he goes to my phone. At least he'll be able to watch my videos before I upload them, so that he can make corrections and, you know, point out some places I need to like edit and all of that. But he doesn't. He prefers watching it after I've uploaded it, which is a good thing though, because, you know, it's more views for me and all of that. But trust me, I really appreciate the privacy part. So when you watch this video, husband, please continue to invade the privacy. It's appreciated. Don't even stop. Like, why do people not like it? Why? Like, what exactly are you not trying? Are you trying to keep to yourself? I'm actually glad that something that I like is happening, like something that I love is happening, because it will be weird that I'm having all these experiences and facing all this reality, and all of them are just not my thing, or maybe not something I enjoy. I'm actually glad that I love this part, and I'm actually glad that it's a major part, because it's something that is going to happen every day of your life, and it's the part that I love. So for the privacy invasion, I do not want privacy. Thank you very much. Invade it as much as you want. Thank you. Anyways, the next reality that I'm living and I'm facing is, like, this one is deep for me. It's really deep. It's a huge deal for me. I'm really working on this one with everything I have. Like, before now, I used to be this kind of person that when I'm angry, I'm angry. I don't tell you this is why I'm angry. I don't tell you this is why I had a mood swing. I don't tell you this is why I don't want to talk to you. Like, sometimes I just get in my mood where I can stay a whole day and I won't talk to anybody. Like, I'll just be in my room. If you come to my room, the only thing I'll tell you is good morning or good afternoon or whatever it is by the time of the day, and that's it. No discussion, no gist, nothing for me. And I loved it as at then. Like, I can just decide, okay, in as much as I was living with my parents, there's some things you want to do, of course you have to tell them. But I got to a point in my life where I want to do this thing, I do it. Regardless, I want to go to this place, I go there. I don't even mind. You get? Like, I make decisions by myself and I follow my decisions, my instinct, anything that is coming up in my head, I'm just doing it. Because I feel like I'm my own person, it's just me. So yeah, I do what makes me happy or what I'm in the mood for. But right now, I can't do that no more. Like, it's not like I can't do it if I want to, but I know it's not right. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I can't just wake up today and say I want to do this thing and I do it without having to, discuss with my husband and all of that. But it's really a big deal for me, because now I have to share my emotions, I have to share my feelings, I have to have discussions, to make decisions and all of that. I'm trying my best, like the best of my best, to remove myself from that life and live this new life, because I can't just get angry and not tell him this is what made me angry or this is why I got angry, so we can know how to, address it and adjust. It's not possible. I have to like explain myself in everything, in every action I take. Like, it's not easy, but yeah. My happiness is the willingness in him to help me. That's like my motivation. That's like something that I'm looking up to and saying, okay, I really need to change. Like, I really need to work on it. I'm working on it, and it's a progress, and I'm glad that it's a progress. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it's just 2 weeks, so you don't expect me to experience everything at the same time. But these are the ones that from the very first day you start noticing it, you start experiencing it. Of course, you have to sleep and wake up beside him from the very first day. You have to cook, you have to like know that there's no privacy, you have to share your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings and all. So yeah, these are the ones that have come and have hit me hard. And I just thought, let me just share it. You know, possibly I'm not the only person experiencing it. I know somebody must have experienced it. Somebody must still be experiencing it now. And yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know, you know, just chat with you guys. And I'm really glad, like, it came out good anyways. So it's a progress. For me to be talking about it and, you know, still have this excitement in me, it means it's a progress. So I'm grateful. And yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. Just the like option is down below this video. Just click on it and you've liked it. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm trying to grow. It's obvious that I'm trying to grow. So help me grow. Like, I can only grow if you want me to grow. So please help me grow. And, you know, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. See you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.